Hello Gemini, this is Sapphire Blue with Starlight Divine Readings. I thank you for joining me today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. Thank you for coming to check out what's going on. This is your love reading for January 2018. It doesn't differ too much from your reading for New Year's. And speaking of New Year's, I did get comments about the music being a little distracting in those videos. I do apologize. I will be mindful in future videos. Usually I come in with the quick love readings twice a month, but this time I did a spray for you guys. And I hope that you guys enjoyed. I mixed my decks. I have some Psychic Tarot and some Rider-Waite and some Gilded. And I do have 2 Romance Angels cards, although you can't see them there at the top. I will show them to you. This reading will not resonate with everyone. So check your sun, moon, and rising. You may have some information that is important for you there as I post them. But I really do hope that you guys get some depth. That's why I did this reading this way. Because there's different stages going on with you guys, I feel like. And last month, you know, when I shuffled the Romance Angels, you guys got Release Your Ex and some things that kind of said that there were some endings coming. So some of you may have let that go. So let's go ahead and get into the reading. I'm going to start here with Love Yourself First is the first card I drew from you from Romance Angels. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So I see some of you have made decisions. And then we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Now, as I recall, your New Year's reading, I remember saying it had a bunch of angels on the cards. You had angels all in your cards from my oracles and things. A lot of the cards had angels on them. And you know, I told you your journey is being divinely guided. You have angels all around you, guides, helpers. You know, you have help. And now you're tapping into it. You're tapping into that. You're listening to your higher selves. And some of you are coming to the conclusion that there's some inner work that needs to be done, and there's some changes that need to be made. And here we have the awareness card. Now, the awareness card is equivalent to the Magician. And so this could represent you for sure. And it also represents the sign of Virgo too. But I feel like you guys are finally going to make that transformation. You come into a point where you realize that you have everything you need within to make this transformation. To go through this process that you're going through right now in your love life. I feel like here we have the Wheel of Fortune. You received this card as well in previous readings. And I feel like something kind of it came out of the blue. It was unexpected. Allowed you the opportunity to make this transformation, to make some changes in your love life. You had to come into making decisions. We have the Death card and the 7 of Cups, which talks about transformations and decision making. So you have decided there had to be some changes in your life. So this caused you to start questioning things, seeking out, going inward. And you have the intuition card. You got the High Priestess in your last reading, and this card is equivalent to that in the regular tarot. So you guys are paying attention to your spiritual selves, your higher selves. Allowing yourself to trust your own judgments. It's like you and your higher self are no longer at odds. You finally come together and made a choice, and you have figured out the direction you want your love life to go. How you want to be loved, what you want from this. And you realize that you are lovable. You deserve love. You deserve a love that's worth building. A love that's worth putting in the time and the effort. We have the Page of Wands here, which you've received before as well. And this is forward moving energy. So I feel like you're moving out of something into something else. Into a positive energy. You're moving into this awareness. Because you've used your intuition. You're starting to make these transformations. And now you're pressing forward. And some of this transformation is inner. And you're building up yourself here with this Three of Pentacles. This may be some inner reflection on loving yourself. Building yourself up, spoiling yourself, taking time and building up your self-esteem, building up your own happiness right now. Loving you. Putting yourself where you want to be. Because here with this Four of Swords talks about being tired of something. Needing a break from something. And you guys are coming out of that. And it's like, this came quickly. This situation came quickly. And it's like you're going to get over it quickly too. Because, you know, there was a time where you guys felt not as driven. And you guys are now gaining strength. You know, we have the Empress card here, which speaks of coming into abundance. You didn't feel abundant before in this relationship. You're going to be able to come into this energy of abundance. Because somewhere along the way, you have drawn strength. You have gained courage. You have learned that you are capable. You are learning exactly what you are capable of. Understanding your worth. Understanding that you demand what you demand in your relationships, and you have to tame the beast. You have to love yourself first. You are conquering your fears in relationships. You're learning your importance. And you know, it says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So you are stepping up. You're upgrading yourself. And you found the strength and courage to do that. And, you know, I said that about the awareness card. You're learning exactly what you're capable of. And you're noticing that you are capable of having this. Not only inside of you, but outside of you as well. You have built yourself up with this strength, this courage. This courage to maybe love again after, you know, this horrible relationship prior. After releasing your ex. Or after making this decision. And now you're playing the waiting game, because you may be waiting on some new love to come in. You're playing the waiting game. This is equivalent to the Two of Wands, making a decision. about something passionate. It may be a coming together of some sorts, or you may have some interest or a decision to make about moving into a new relationship or some new love. And it may just take time. And that's why you got this trust card here. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Because there's still work to be done. There's still some things that need to be taken care of and handled. Because, you know, this is the year of twin flames. Especially if you're working on a twin flame relationship. There's a certain amount of growth that needs to happen before you can come into this love, this relationship, this bond with your soulmate. And we want to be the best versions of ourselves that we can be. And if you are, you know, in the process of transforming or in between relationships or transforming a relationship, there's a lot of, you know, work that needs to be done on the inside, and it's going to show, you know, through your relationship when you do connect with whoever you're connecting with. So I do feel like, you know, in your other readings, you had all these angels in your cards, and your love life and your life is being divinely guided right now. You just need to tap into that and focus on you and grow within yourselves. And so your soulmate, your new love can just slide on in. Or you can make this transition in love much easier. And, you know, I did receive in the last reading about you guys not being patient. So when I see this waiting game card here, I'm just saying you guys got to be patient. This situation is going to teach you patience. And, you know, when divine timing is involved, there's not much you can do. So you just keep working on yourselves and doing what it is that you do. Keep building. Keep transforming. Keep growing. Keep evolving. Evolution. It's the evolution of the soul. This is what we're here to do. But in your love life, you're evolving. You're evolving into this more abundant, more self-aware person. You're understanding the direction that you want to go now. You're understanding exactly what it is that you want, and you're going for it. I can see you going for it. But like I said, it's just going to take time. How much time? I don't know. Time is fluid. But like I said, I really do feel like this situation is going to teach you to be a little more patient. So you're learning lessons no matter what. No matter what. Alright guys, I do appreciate you tuning in with me today, and I do hope that you enjoyed this reading, and look forward to the Twin Flame readings, and look forward to some other things I got coming up at the end of the month. And I will talk to you guys next time, Gemini, and I hope that you guys will join me for your readings next month. I cannot wait to see what's in store for you guys. And this is Sapphire Blue with Starlight Divine Readings. You guys be blessed always. Peace, love, and light.